Have you ever felt like something is shifting in your life but you can't explain it? Maybe the things that used to excite you don't feel the same anymore. Maybe certain doors are closing. Maybe new ideas or dreams are waking up in your heart. If this sounds familiar, you might be stepping into a new season, one that God has prepared just for you. God works in seasons. Just like nature has spring, summer, fall, and winter, your life has spiritual seasons. And when God is doing something new, He often gives signs. But the question is, are we paying attention? Let's talk about how to recognize when God is bringing you into a new season. Sign 1. You feel uncomfortable where you are. You used to be fine with your situation, your job, your surroundings. God often allows discomfort to push us out of the old and into the new. Think about a bird in a nest. It's cozy at first. But when it's time to fly, the mother bird stirs the nest. Why? So the baby bird docility stays stuck in a place it was never meant to live forever. God does the same. He allows discomfort not to punish us, but to grow us. Sign 2. Old doors are closing. Maybe you lost a job. Maybe a friendship ended. Maybe something you were hoping for didn't happen. It hurts, yes, but sometimes God closes doors, not to reject you, but to redirect you. You see, if the door stayed open, you might never step through the new one He's opening. Remember Isaiah 43-19? God says, "See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it?" Sometimes we can't see the new thing because we're still holding on to the old one. Sign 3. You start feeling a deep pull in your spirit. You start waking up with a desire to pray more. You start thinking about things you didn't care about before. You feel like God is calling you to step out, to start something, or to trust Him in a new way. This is not random. That stirring in your heart is often the Holy Spirit preparing you for change. You may not have all the answers yet, but deep down you know something's coming. God is shifting something. Sign 4. You experience unusual delays or silence. Sometimes when God is preparing a new season, He gets quiet, and this silence can feel confusing. Pray, but don't hear much. You wait, but nothing moves. But this is often the time when God is working the most behind the scenes. Think of a seed underground. It looks like nothing is happening, but in secret, roots are growing, foundations are forming, and soon it will break through the surface. Your silence doesn't mean absence, it means preparation. Sign 5. You start letting go of things you once held tight. As God moves you into a new season, He often asks you to release things. Old habits, old relationships, old mindsets. This can be painful, but it's part of the process.
Yes.
Just like a tree sheds its leaves before winter, we too must let go so we can grow. God never asks you to give up something unless He has something better in store. 1. Pray for clarity. Ask God, "Lord, what are you doing in my life right now? Help me see your hand." 2. Be willing to obey. Sometimes the next step doesn't make sense, but faith means moving even when you don't have the full picture. 3. Don't rush. Just because it's a new season doesn't mean it happens overnight. Trust God's timing is never late. 4. Stay in His Word. The Bible is your guide. When you feel lost or unsure, His Word will remind you of His promises. 5. Surround yourself with faith-filled people. Talk to people who will encourage your growth, not hold you back. A new season sometimes means new relationships too. Listen closely. God is not done with you. He has a purpose for you in this next chapter. But you have to be open to His voice. The season you're stepping into might be one of healing or breakthrough, or stepping out in faith. Might be a season of rest, or a season of building. Whatever it is, trust that God has prepared it for you with love and care. You were never meant to stay in one place forever. Growth is part of your journey. God is faithful to lead you through every season of your life. If you're feeling the shift, don't ignore it. Don't be afraid of it. Welcome it. Because on the other side of obedience is blessing. On the other side of surrender is peace. And on the other side of this season is something new, something greater, something God has designed just for you. Before you go today, take a moment to pause and say, "Lord, if you're doing something new in my life, I don't want to miss it. Help me recognize it. Help me trust you. I'm ready for the new season you have for me.